Full power to the people. We back at heavy maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Ham Doom and the Doomites that came in. We're gonna work them. That North Face jacket. That's what it's about. It's that winter time now. That's the color right there. With a pair of Air Force Ones, high top, not the 3/4. You heard? Or the low cut. Or you get the ACG boots. I'm taking it back to the old school, kid. Word. I'm going back to that old ACG boots and the North Face coat. Black hoodie. They're thermals. Thick thermals, you heard? Not the nylon joints. Shit that make your leg itch, not that. The real joints. Cotton. The cotton kind. You heard? We going back to the cotton. That real Lon John work. So we can stand outside and hustle the last pack. You got your North Face on? We outside. We outside. All my real rights know how to dress in this particular time. They know. The North Face jacket. The real deal, too. That's not the fake one. That's the real one. That's the real one. You gotta be careful on how you smoke, too. You gotta take your jacket off. You got that. Can't puff no lie. You gotta take your jacket off. Word up. Hanging up in the shower. Word up. Hanging up in the shower. On the shower. Shower where the curtains at. Yo, go to your man crib. Yo, let me get a hanger before you start blazing. And when you outside, you gotta know how to do that. You gotta have it cuffed so the wind don't blow the extra smoke onto your coat and you get a little small piercing from the ash. You ain't old school. Nah. All my real rights know how to wear those coats. First and foremost, you gotta have cotton. Everything cotton when it get that time. Cotton socks, thermal socks, cotton underwears, you know what I mean? And the thermal. Now don't be a fool and put the thermals. You gotta put the thermals first. Then the boxers, nigga. You done backwards. You put the boxers on and then put the thermals on top. You a bump whack ass nigga. Supposed to put the thermals on first. Okay? Then you put the boxers on. Clown. That's how you get outside. That's how you make moves. And listen, not you. You back. That's why your pants tight. That's why your pants was tight. Because you had it on backwards. When we was out there comfortable, you was looking backwards out there. That's why you messed up, boy. But it's that North Face jacket. Horror. In the halfway house. You know what I mean? When I had that jacket in the halfway house, you heard? Nobody, man. I had the brown one, though. I had that brown one representing Bed-Stuy. I was for Brownsville. But that black one, know you mean business. I kept two. I kept the brown one and the black one. Black one for nighttime action. Daytime, I wear the brown one, chill around the females, relax. I got the brown hoodie, the brown chuckers, you know what I mean? And I got the brown Carhartts. And I'm just chilling. Brownsville, B. And every day is a different brown for me. They knew that. That's why they stole my style. Too much brown. Nigga, we for Brownsville, nigga. We for Brownsville. Why you fronting on Brownsville? Supposed to represent. I had Cleveland Browns jackets when I was out there. Starter joints too, with the big football helmet in the back. Cleveland Brown helmet. I was a real Browns villain, man. Don't tell me about Brownsville, son. Now, got 30 sections, but that's that. But I know what it is when I was out there wearing all. They're going to MS. Yeah, that's what he doing. That's what he doing. That's what he doing. This that North Face jacket of horror in the halfway house. This that North Face jacket horror in the halfway house. Mm-hmm. Yep. Jamal on IG, DMing Spanish men for toes pose. That's what he do. We got him right here. We in the yard now. Let's see what he say again this time. Come on outside again this time. This is the North Face jacket horror. Let me change it up. North Face horror. The North Face jacket of horror. Face jacket horror. Yeah, we got the North Face jacket horror in the halfway house. Yeah. The North Face jacket horror in the halfway house. That makes sense. That puffy North Face, kid. Word, with the hood tucked in the back. You heard? Mm-hmm. Word. That's why his name is Jamal Minto. That's why it's Jamal Mentos. You figured it out now, MS. It took you all this time. I was trying to be cool with that language because those peoples are real cruel out there. If you try to just, but we want to let them know that we love them. We love those alphabet people. We ain't got no disrespect to them. But his name is Jamal Minto. Mentos. He like Mentos. Now you get it. Yes, it was a no-brainer. It took you a minute. I've been figured it out. Jamal Minto. Mentos. He like Mentos. Straight cheap. The North Face jacket horror in the halfway house, man. Fighting my way out of the Brooklyn house, man. With that jacket, B. I had that jacket in the halfway house. Brooklyn house, man. Fighting my way out, man. Word up. There's 300 people in the building. Hit that like, subscribe, comment, and share, you heard? Let them know we outside, yeah. Let them know. That North Face jacket. Word. See how that shit look, that bubble? It look real heavy. You gotta be real careful. When you smoking and walking around, don't get the snag on it. Word, all my North Face heads, they know how to wear them jackets, son. Not you, though. Not you. You messed it up a few times. You paid $400 twice for that. I paid mine once and just kept it in the white bag. You paid $800 twice for that. I paid one time and kept mine in the white bag, son. Word. That's how I kept mine fresh. With a fabric softener sheet up in there. Word. Word, I double up on the white bag, you heard? Folded it up nicely. That's feathers. All you gotta do is just shake it off, let the air hit it, and it'll puff back up. Take it to the cleaners and tell them, yo, bust a stitch open and slap some more feathers up in there. Some stream yard feathers up in there, the duck feathers, you heard? Yeah. North Face jacket harbor. In the halfway house. Yeah. I don't need your content no more. You almost had AI strike me. But it wasn't you, though. But I don't need you no more, though. We got the North Face jacket horror now. We're going to rock this. This that North Face work right here. Yeah, I'm Sunface. In my projects, they called me Sunface. You heard? My sister's name was Moonface because we had the North Face coats. You heard? Yeah. So a couple of lives back, I think he called me Sunface. That's my name, y'all. My sister's name is Moonface. Why they called us that? Because we had the North Face. You heard? You heard? You heard what I'm saying? So he was right. He was right about that. Sunface with the North Face. Mm-hmm. Moonface with the North Face. You heard? You can't stop that. I'm Sunface. Word up. They got Ghostface. I'm Sunface. So I'm taking that name for next year. Hamp Doom gonna be on the back burner. We're gonna have to play with Sunface. You heard? It's Sunface for now on with the North Face. We're gonna rock that. Yeah, I'm in Jamaica, Queens. You already know my spot got all of them up in there. Low price. I might go to Harlem and pull one because it might be extra black up over there. I might go over there. They got that extra charcoal black. I might go on that side of town. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Chink Malik, a.k.a. Sunface. Yeah. My name is Chink. Nickname, my name is Malik. Yeah, that's one thing I get at that kid. Putting together things like that. Jamal Minto. That's cool. A.k.a. Sunface. Yeah. I never got mad when he was like, yo, Chink Malik. You know what I mean? Never got mad at that. Never. I just got mad that he called me a rat and all that old dumb shit that he know that it wasn't no facts. That's what it was. You know what I mean? That's what it was. Friends don't do shit like that. You go back and you put your man on. You put it out there to want to see niggas hurt me so you can have a song and dance on YouTube. And now, you know what I mean? It ain't work. So now you come back and do this troll shit. And not knowing that I'm strong now because if we done been expelled you from our mental. You just been finding us, looking for us, watching YouTube, watching Tubi, and seeing things that we doing, kid. But, you know, it's all love. Mentos. Yeah, we got you, kid. We got you out there. It's the North Face jacket, horror, in the halfway house. I had to sleep with that in a pouch, kid. I turned that jacket into a pouch. And when they came to raid the spot, I told dudes that came out, I said, I just got a coat. I'm not here that long. I don't need to be coming back. And they did till they took the shit from me. When I went to the shelter. Then they went to that. I had to go all the way back to Rikers Island. I think I was stupid to leave that North Face. I went all the way back to Rikers Island. Word. I went all the way back to the property to get that North Face coat. Word to my mother. I went all the way back. I got out. They said, yo, you got to come back. I kept the ticket. Made sure I got my bed. I got up early in the morning the next day. And I went right to the motherfucking spot. And I got that North Face coat. Word up. Word up. But that's the second one. The first one, I went all the way through. That was with that bump. You know what I'm saying? The North Face jacket. You heard what he said. He tried to front on me with the green jacket. You remember? I had the North Face. You too. We had Jack. You heard the lyric. Then you tried to front on me with the green jacket. Come on, son. Come on, that North Face. I don't care about Montclair. I don't care about a Mermont. I don't care about none of them coats. Woolridge. I mean, Woolridge was heavy up in there, but North Face, nigga. That black one right there. That one right there. That North Face, kid. That North Face. Straight up. You had that North Face on, you got mad girls. You got mad skins that day. You got mad skins that day when you got them. You had the complete all down pack. You had the ski suit with it, the North Face pants, the black joints. You feel me? Long Johns, you smelling all good. Because she gonna see the outfit. But she want, as soon as you take it off, and she's like, oh, he smelled like that underneath her. Not you though. You smell like those bumps. You wasn't with the North Face crew. It's the North Face jacket. Horror in the halfway house, kid. Word. When I got mine, they came and took that. They took the count. I had, so y'all just got this, and it was a ski jacket. Word. That was the other ski. This is the coat. The ski jacket. I had to hold that down. Came home with it. He still sweating. Didn't have no bread for me. He had nothing. But he was sweating the coat. If that was me, I'd say, yo, son, I know you sun face. Keep that North Face. We messed up the bread, you 90 days out. Only thing I could do, man, is just say, yo, keep the jacket, and here go a few dollars. You couldn't even do that. You ain't had a few dollars. All you worry about was the North Face. I should have kept it, and I should have jabbed you. I should have. I knew you ain't had no hand skills. Knocking on my door. Begging on my door. Yo, you got that jacket, son? Watching me. When I was out and about, you didn't know where I was at. You kept on sitting outside, hoping I kept sneaking through the back on you. You kept looking and looking and looking and looking. And it was like, yo, he might be in the crib. And then you took a little broke day, saw me knock out, and you perfect time, banging on the door. Yo, you got that jacket ready? I think I'm going to need that coat back, son. I looked at you and said, man, hold on, man. Got tired of you harassing for a bum jacket. Knowing that you should have threw that at me after that situation and you ain't had no bread for me. You a bum nigga, B. You took that bread, ran off, and then come knock on the door, talk about give you back the jacket. I kept that jacket all through the island safe, knowing you would have had it in the property room and never went back to go get it because you soft like that. So they would have had a free North Face jacket. Thanks to me, I brought it back off the island, back on my back, man. Riding back on the bus. And I had my Timbs. Yeah, the orange joint. That's why they call them the Orange Tim Wrestler. That's what I keep saying. I had those. And the gray sweatpants. The polo joints. What? You was worrying about the green jacket. The North Face. You don't even got a North Face. You want to be polo ski. North Face was better than the polo ski jackets. Only thing that could come close to the North Face is a triple fat goose and first downs and the Jerry G coats. The other goose, the goose downs. Those are the only ones that could rock with North Face. Everybody else, we ain't care about that in the hood. You had the bubble leather G, the Jerry's. You had that, the leather Jerry's. Oh man, you was in there. And you had the North Face, you had to be careful. You had to walk with a razor blade. Because niggas was get mad and they'd try to bust your coat open, son, because they ain't get one. And you had to turn right back around with your razor and go chase them niggas back and bust they shit open. Or try to catch them and give them $150 for doing that bullshit, because now I got to go back and get $400 again. I got to go pack bags again for about another half a month. You heard? So you had to be real careful wearing them coats in the hood in Brooklyn. Because bum niggas out there was bubble busters, man. They was just running around 2, 3 niggas, 4 niggas with razors. They ain't cut you. They just bust your coat open and see your feathers, and they scare you with the razor. Like, yeah, I dare you. So you're already mad that your coat bust open, and you like, damn, fuck. And you just run off with your coat bust open and shit. So that was they joke back in the days. You know what I mean? So me and my niggas who had them coats, we made sure we had our bangers on us. So when we saw the bubble busters, we saw them niggas, we looked at them and told them, come on over here. We dare you to bust our jacket. We dare you, the bubble busters, right? We dare you to bust our jackets. We chased them dudes upside down the block, kid. But we seen how they operate. They respected us, though. They respected us because we had our thing on us. Those bubble busters knew what time it was when they saw us walking with our bubble coats, kid. Straight cheese. But you was one of them niggas that had to buy 3-4 of them jackets because you was a sucker. And when they saw you buy 3-4 of them, they left you alone. Word. They didn't even want to do you extra dirty like that. Word. Word. But me and my niggas was cool. And not only that, when we caught one of the bubble busters inside the bathroom, you know what I mean? Inside the little recreation bathroom. You know what I'm saying? He was by himself early morning. We all was in there blazing a little stick. And he came out the store. We cornered him and said, yo, let this be the last and final time that you be out here bubble busting niggas' coats, kid. For real. Because we was like beating up the niggas that was stealing Lee patches. Word. We had to change our jeans to the Levi's after they kept stealing the Lees. I'm still mad that I can't get those gray stripe them gray stripe Lees, man. I'm still looking for those. As soon as I find them, I'm buying 3 pairs. Those my classic joints back then. You know what I mean? And the gray Lees, you heard? And they was trying to steal Wrangler patches and all that. So we had to shoot back down to Levi's. Levi's changed their patches by putting it on. And we was like, all right, cool. Lee still got their style, though. I was one of the Lee patch stealers. I made sure my mom's had a VCR, you heard? I stole 42 Lee patches, you heard? Me. 42 Lee patches to get that VCR. I went right down the block with 42. Like, yo, here I got my 42 Lee patches, you heard? He said, I want to take this moment to show utmost gratitude and respect to Mr. Ruff, Munez, and Jensen. No doubt, appreciate you. Absolutely, those are fan base. No doubt, those are fan base. Yeah, I was a Lee patches, you heard? I used to go all out. Me and my Lee patches used to go in Chinatown. Word. Used to go in Chinatown and get 10 a day. Word, we used to get 10 a day. Take 4 days. You know what I mean? On the first 2 days, we'll try to get 10 and 12 and everything else, and we'll just keep rolling. Gotta get that extra 2, though. That extra 2 is critical. Because we had to go inside department stores and do that. And you had to be real quick. You know what I'm saying? We had one of our little men, Potato Bug, that was his name, Potato Bug. He went out there and caused a commotion. And me and my man Elijah, we was over there just snatching Lee patches off. Wow, 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 wow. And walking out the store and yelling out, yo, Bug, we got him. We yell out, yo, Bug, we got him. And Bug run out and we out. Lee patch stealers, man. We was making money. So when we told the bubble niggas that, because they started to work with us. They was like, yo, we'll get y'all some jackets. Y'all get us some Lee patches. You get us some jackets. Y'all get us some Lee patches. We was like, all right, I got my mom's a VCR. I could use a couple of get right. You heard? Yeah. Yeah. You wasn't down with the Lee patches, the Lee snatches, and the bubble jackets. And the bubble busters. I ain't like doing that though. You know what I mean? We rather just take the coat and keep on going. You know what I mean? That was what our job. We probably just take the coat and let you go home in your hoodie. That's how smooth we is. We just run up on you, have our pit bull scare you. You know what I'm saying? You take the jacket off. We let you go home in your hoodie. And that's it. Take everything out your pocket. We ain't gonna do you take your bus pass here. Take your lunch pass here. You know what I'm saying? Take your ID here. You even getting your money back. I gave you your money back. I ain't want your money. Your lunch money. I ain't want it. I just wanted the jacket. My job was to steal a North Face. Yo, I got something in my pocket. I understand. Let me put it on first. Let me put it on. Now I take everything out the pockets. All right? Stand right here. Take the coat off. It's a shakedown. I'm putting it on. All right. I'm gonna take everything out the pockets. Tell me to check right here. I got it. So it look like you robbing me, basically, right? I'm taking everything out of my pockets, which is your pockets, and I'm walking away with the jacket. So you already know we done switched. We done did shape shifting right there. I came in a hoodie and gave you back a hoodie for an exchange of a North Face jacket. That's what we did. Yeah, I remember cut that man coat because he's a hater. Yeah, I remember cut that man's coat because he's a hater. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I was with my peoples, man, we heard about my mother was afraid to get us a bubble coat because she heard about the bubble busters, man. I remember Slasher cut the man's coat. Yeah, because he was a hater. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That North Face coat right there, cause you had that coat. You had a lot of girls. I'm telling you, I seen it done. I went to high school. I seen that coat. My mother was scared to get that coat for us. But when I was with my mans in them, she like, your body don't bother you? I told her the truth. I said, Mom, my team we don't get down like that. We got our razors. She said, oh. I said, yeah. Not for nothing else. She said, what y'all do with it? I said, when we see them, we pull our razors out because we know that's what they just looking to do. They're not looking to cut you. They just looking to cut your coat and scare you with the razor so you can run down the block like a chicken with feathers out your coat. That's what they like to do. So she said, so what y'all do? I said, me and my little team, we'll stand in when we see them. We keep on walking, and we pull our razors out. She said, what? I said, yeah. We don't keep them in our pocket and walking like we going like this. Now, when we see the bubble busters, like, oh, shit, yo, the bubble busters down right there. We pull our razors out and walk down the block with our razors in our hand, like, yeah. Not doing all that, but just saying, just walking down the block. Not looking for no trouble, but we know that they looking to bust the bubble. We know that. So we walking with the razor like, yeah. Everybody got their hand looking with the razor. And my man had a green, them classic razors. The orange was the favorite color. So everybody had got a couple of orange ones, yellow ones. And we had it real light, not all the way out because the shit could bend and break. But we had it just enough. But they saw the color when we was walking through. Everybody had a box cutter in their hand. You know what I'm saying? So when we saw them do, they was like, yeah, we can't go bust their coat over. But they bust the Herb niggas' coats. And then when you try to step to them back, they pull out their razor again and chase you down the block. You look like a chicken. Your feathers is flying all over the place. Buck. That's what they looking. You running down the block like this. You looking like this. They like, oh shit, look at them. Another $400 down the drain. You heard? That's crazy. Now they cost about $350 now. Some spots give it to you for $350. Anything under than that is fake. Them jackets is like $400. That's $400 right there. I packing bag money right there. I remember. I packed my first $350. My mom's gave me the last $50 to go buy it. So I knew not to mess around. Boy, I put $350 to that. Think I'm gonna get the bubble busters bust my coat? I'm crazy. Crazy. Not in the hood like we all had telephone. We all called each other. Yo, what time you coming out tomorrow? I might not come out, so it'll be two niggas, but we stand on guard though. We don't stay too far. We just go to the store, get our Johns, come back, play Atari, Nintendo, whatever we had. I think it was Nintendo, Sega. You know what I mean? Shit like that. And we be just taking our coats. And we go in the hallway to puff our weed. We both put them together on top of the door. And we just stand there and puff. And when we finish, we put the jackets back on. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. We go in the crib. It be a little bit of stench, but not bad because the coat still got cologne smell on it. And we just chilling, me and my little man. If it's 3 of us, we do the same routine. We keep our razors in our pockets and we walk down the block. Just go on to the store because them bubble busters will pop out on the bushes. They'll pop out like snatchies. Son, for real. They'll pop out like snatchies and snap your food out your hand. But in this case, it's bust your coat. They'll jump out the bushes like snatchies, son. I used to hate playing snatchies. Because you would not see a nigga. You would see what your mom's eating the hero. Snatchies and take the whole hero out your hand. Word. And eat it in front of you. And then give you the last bite. Tell my head you can have a piece. Or take your whole hero and give you half when you was hungry. Snatchies. So them bubble busters was jumping out the bushes like snatchies, son. Busting your coat. So me and my little mans had to stay on guard, going to the store to get the cookies and the snacks, to go to what's his name crib to play the game. You know what I'm saying? First do our homework and then go play the game. And be careful. Just go outside front with our coats on. Feel me? Stand there and pop a little shit. And then we go do our little johns and then go in the crib. And then keep our eye out. We knew that they was out all times, them dudes. They was sick. Even after we told them we got razors, they still tried us. They still wanted to see us run down the block like chickens with feathers running down our back. Word. So we was always prepared. We knew those guys was like, they ain't gonna mess with them. They good. Can't mess with them. Nope. They too wise and intelligent. Because one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. Me and my niggas was willing to go to jail. Because we was not letting our mother find out about another $400. We saw a few of our friends going to Macy's twice, 3 times. Some of them coats came from Macy's. All my real rights know them coats came from Macy's. You know what I'm saying? Or if you went to Burlington Coat, was it Burlington Coat Factory had it? You just had to find it. You know what I'm saying? But mainly Macy's for $400, or just a hood local store. Dr. J's, let's keep it real. Dr. J's was selling them coats. Right. So don't tell me that you was part of the Razor crew when you saw the Bubble Busters, because we saw you. You had to go to the store 3 times. You spent a lot of money on your coats. We spent it on our own by saying, all right, this is an old one. Let's just put it up and get a fresh one. We ain't had to go through what you went through because you was soft. When the Bubble Busters caught you cornered in a store or on a block, you ran like how they said, feathers running down your back. Yep, buck, like that, like a chicken. I said, word. And me and my mans on the stoop drinking Old Gold and all that when it was good. When it was good beer, baby, Old Gold. And we laughing at you. And they looking at us and we looking at them like, we got our razors up. They ain't got theirs. They must have just was new niggas with North Faces on. What? Not us, though. North Face horror in the halfway house. The North Face jacket. Horror in the halfway house. I had to sleep on mines, man. I had to take mines to the bathtub, just where it wash up at the shower area. I had to take my coat in there. Word up, I had to keep it in a plastic bag. Word. Yeah. Put it in the shower, wrap it up, take a shower. When you finish drying off, take it out of the plastic bag, turn the plastic bag inside out, put the coat on. And I'm going back to the room. Word up. Coat smell mad good. Why? Because I did the shower, put my stuff on, and I put my coat on. I got on my pajama set and all that. I'm walking to the dorm to go play chess. go watch the TV program. I'm in the North Face now. Yeah, can't rock. And I slept. It's a sleeping bag. I slept in my coat. It's a sleeping bag. Right. Slept in it. It's a sleeping bag. It's comfortable. Woke up sweaty sometimes. But yeah, yeah. But not you though. You'd have lost your shit in property and would have had to run back. You probably would have not even went back. Knowing you wouldn't have went back. You wouldn't have came to Queens, huh? I only after did they take me across the bridge? I don't think so. I think you had to go across the. I think so. Not you though. You would have left that North Face jacket to one of them COs or one of them inmates that's going home. They'd have took your jacket free of charge. Not me. I went right back. I took that hour and a half there. It took me when I got back home to the shelter. It was like 4 o'clock. It was the dawns was open. I left at 9 in the morning. I puffed a little bit of such and such with my peoples, and it's like, "Yo, where you going?" I'm like, "Yo, I'll be right back." I went all the way up to Rikers Island, get the North Face. Think I was gonna leave my North Face behind? Hell no, not me. They gave it back to me and looked at me and was in a state like you came back for it. That's a 400. And I had the North Face 400 because it's really the North Face 300. If you ain't got the North Face 300, they making the 400. They got the what was it? No, it was 700s and 800s. Yeah, which means 800 count. So I think I had the 700, those 800 count. You had the 400, 300. I think they had the 300, 400. I think I saw 7. If you had the North Face 7, you was in there. A lot of people was getting different numbers. You got to stay with the 700 feathers. You heard? Then they started making the 800 feathers, 1600 feathers, like the bigger coats. But that right there, that's the 700 right there. That's the North Face 700. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So them nightmares is different. The North Face 800, it's a different nightmare. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to fix that up. The North Face. Yeah, let's fix that up. The North Face 7. The North Face. Yeah, let's fix that up. Yeah. The North Face 700 jacket horror. But you had to have the 700. Yeah, it was the 700, son. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it was the 700. You ain't had no hundreds in yours. You just had a North Face coat. Now I remember. As I'm thinking about it, we had the 700s. The reason why they was busting your coat because you ain't had no hundred. That's what happened. They only went after the niggas that had the hundred. That was like 400. You wasn't there. You couldn't afford it. Not you. You was broke. I mean, we respected the Triple Fat Goose team. The classic Triple Fat Goose. I'm still looking for that color. Yeah, I'm still looking for that. Later in my time, we had the all black. My first down coat. Oh man, I missed that. That was perfect too. Or the first down coat was perfect. But the Ultimate Hustler jacket with the right package is the North Face 700 jacket. Yeah. The hustling package with the right jacket, that North Face 700 jacket. Yeah, you outside all night with different action. That's a fact. You gotta be careful on where you stand at. You know, you gotta keep you stand so much to keep your coat in a good position like that, your back hurt. Your back. That's why we sleep so much because we want to keep our coat good. We stand up so much, man, our back hurt. Don't lean on no brakes, no stoop. You might sit on a crate. Might trust a crate. Might. Hope it ain't a broken one. Don't want to snag on that joint. You know what I'm saying? The North Face jacket. The North Face 700 jacket. You know what I'm talking about. On the sleeve, it says 700 feathers. Then they got the North Face 900. I saw that. Still similar to that one, like that bubble. It's just a little bit more 900, but we didn't care about those. As long as we had the 700, we was in. Because we had thermals. We didn't care about all the theatrics or the numbers on. We had the 700. Once we knew about that, we was like, yeah, we in. We got 700 feathers. We can go outside now. We can go outside now. Right off the stoop to the porch. From the porch to the stoop. Yeah, we can go outside now. From off the porch to the curb, off the stoop. From off the porch, off the stoop. Yeah, we outside now. Yeah. We got enough feathers to hold us down in the blizzard. That's what we did. Now, don't get me wrong. The mother jackets held they joint in that prime time. North triple fat. They held they structure when it came to that weather reform school blowing back heavy wind. Yeah. I'm waiting for. I think Carhartt should have a bubble. I'm waiting for Carhartt to bring out the bubble. Yeah. If they ain't got it already. If Carhartt got the bubble, I gotta go get one. Cause they wasn't in that package back in the day. They just had the style of construction warm. They kept you construction warm, you heard? When you had to deal with Carhartt, because Carhartt and North Face, they go together. So you gotta know how to put clothes together. Carhartt and North Face, they go together. Yeah, you'll be warm with them components. But in heavy conditions, you might have to get his color. Like that jacket there, you gotta get the ski pants. Just like that. Now you roll. Make sure you got good pockets. Stash spots. I made sure I had some. I was in the bullpen with a lot of drugs. Got anything on you? Nah, you can search me. They search. They ain't find nothing. North Face pants had a lot of compartments. Where you got knocked, you tried to hide in that little pocket in the jeans. They caught you. But not us. We had the North Face ski pants that had a lot of pockets. Pockets for camera, film. I utilized all that. I was up in the spot in my North Face outfit selling crap, making money. Yeah. You was rocking Columbia. Columbia had a good style. You was rocking Helly Hansen. I remember Helly Hansen was good. But there was a touch of the North Face jacket. 700. 700 feathers. You don't know about that one. Tell them, Nip, I got it. They even got Nip Doom, a North Face back windbreaker, throw over his back like a cloak. Oh, we living. Yo, North Face, holla at me. I gotta get one now. Because I donated mine to science. But we're gonna get another one. Yeah. Black. But I might have to change the black to probably brown due to the fact that it's Brownsville. But Queens, I gotta find out what color. Oh, I got that's the polo joint. Queens might be the New York Mets. Might have to get a nice blue. Yeah. New York Met, orange and blue color, New York Knicks style. Yeah, we're gonna see. Might get an orange one. Put it like that. I might get an orange one. Orange North Face for Queens. Because you have to be in different. That's the Brooklyn. We wore black and brown. You know what I'm saying? Staten Island had, I think I think they was rocking the purples. You know, Harlem had, you know, the red and all that. You know, my niggas over there in Long Island, they had the white one. The white ones was fly. The white North Face, yo, we gonna get to it. But yo, and the other Bronx, they stayed in the yellow. They had the yellow North Face, yellow and black. Yeah, they stayed in the yellow. But my white North Face, man, from Long Island, they had the fly joints before the Snow Patrol on Superfly. They stole that from my peeps from Long Island, wearing all white North Faces. Because it snowed out there a lot. You know what I mean? So they kept that style. But in Brooklyn, we had the black and the brown. They knew when we was coming. They're like, oh, there go those Brooklyn North Face. When we see them, we were like, oh, there go them Long Island white North Face. Yeah, yeah. When we see the Bronx, oh, they go to Bronx, black and yellow North Face. You could tell who they are. All the Latins wear black and gold North Face. They don't even care if it's Nieta or whatever they want to call the other one. It's like, yo, we gonna this ours right here. Or Latin King. They stopped that. They said, yo, this is just yellow and gold. Black and yellow. Yeah, certain areas had the North Face game to a T. They knew what that $400 meant. You know what I'm saying? That was a real deal back then. So we hope that you don't have to spin it twice when you run across the bubble busters. Yeah. But they still exist. You got the people that throw ink on furs. You feel me? Put paint on your mink jacket in the elevator. They still exist. So the bubble busters is still outside. They are still outside. They ain't nowhere. They still probably down with the Lee Patch steals. I believe they're still getting VCRs now. But probably not. They probably getting take 50 Lee Patches and we give you a 5 stick. I think that's the new one. That's the new one. We broke them down again, Ham. This Ham doing 400 in the room. Talking about that North Face jacket. So we're going to give you 50. We'll cut it back. Appreciate you for hanging with us like that thing in the back. Yeah, that's the real Jack. Me, I'm Mike Jack on the mic with the Jack. We outside. Probably catch that later or rewind back. Big up to the replay game. Holla at me, man. Straight up.